Since A Way Out released in 2018, all modern co-op adventures have been trying to emulate what many consider to be the gold standard that Hazelight started and eventually nearly perfected in 2025 with Split Fiction. LEGO Voyagers chooses a different direction. With zero combat and no game over screens, Lightbrick focuses on why this genre has flourished in recent years. It's not because of the bombastic set pieces or the nail-biting gameplay, it's because there is something magical about working together with someone you love and finding success. LEGO Voyagers is an evolution of what Lightbrick Studios started with LEGO Builder's Journey in 2019. The world has grown larger, the journey is longer, the gameplay has become more involved, but most importantly, it still retains the heartwarming nature of the experience. Before we jump into the video, I just want to take a quick second to say thank you. I understand that life is busy and you have a lot of options on YouTube, so I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be here. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of the video. LEGO Voyagers is a wholesome and atmospheric adventure that doesn't require a big setup to enjoy, nor does it provide you with one. You start as a single red brick and a single blue brick. In the distance, you both sit and watch a rocket take off, which to this day is still something that inspires hope among every human. Unfortunately, the launch clearly doesn't go as intended and comes crashing down within your vicinity. This is when your journey begins as you and a friend begin tumbling to discover what happened and rescue the abandoned spaceship. Traversal then quickly turns into simple puzzles that gradually increase the challenge up until the end, along with a little light platforming as you tumble, jump, and build your way through the adventure. Your journey takes you across beautiful environments with great lighting and reflections to make it feel as if you are playing on an actual LEGO set, which is possible as everything is built with LEGO pieces and can be recreated in reality. LEGO Voyagers is relatively short at around 4 to 6 hours spread across 37 chapters that melt into one. Even though LEGO Voyagers is about double the length of Lightbrick Studios' previous title LEGO Builder's Journey, it still felt as though it was over too soon as it was never running out of ideas. LEGO Voyagers was constantly moving you from one vignette to the next and never asked you to do the same thing for far too long. Although LEGO Voyagers isn't a difficult game, there are enough puzzles that will slow you down in addition to wanting to take in the view at times and remember what it was like to be a kid again. At the core of LEGO Voyagers is the bond that you share with someone, and that extends beyond the meaning and into the gameplay, as there are times that without proper communication, getting to the destination will be quite difficult. Lightbrick Studios are once again able to deliver a touching narrative despite zero words and only controlling a single brick with a single eye. Lightbrick convey plenty of emotion through alternative means, including the incredible score and the actions you need to perform, such as the innocence of swinging on a tire hanging from a tree or running through flowery meadows. The score that was composed by Henrik Lindstrand deserves special attention, as his work adds a lot of emotion and gravity to this journey. Finally, in what has become the standard for co-op adventures, LEGO Voyagers comes with a Friends Pass, allowing you to play with a friend online using only one copy. LEGO Voyagers is trying to focus on making gameplay accessible to everyone with minimalistic control schemes, but when trying to build, it can sometimes lead to frustration. LEGO Voyagers doesn't do the traditional split screen when the two players get far enough away from each other on the same system, but instead, the camera pulls out wider. Unfortunately, it does have limitations for some reason, which at times can completely remove one player from the screen, which feels counterintuitive to the larger message of the game and the power of friendship. LEGO Builder's Journey had a creative mode where after you finished the short story experience, you could craft whatever you wanted to in free form, but unfortunately it didn't make the return this time around, which would have made a very good fit for single players in between sessions with friends, or even have the two-player creative mode and see what you could come up with together. Without this, there isn't a whole lot of reason to return. Considering that there have been hundreds of LEGO games, what Lightbrick Studios have created with LEGO Builder's Journey and now LEGO Voyagers easily stand apart from the crowd as two of the most unique LEGO experiences that captures the magic of the building block and its connection with the emotional journeys of our lives. LEGO Voyagers is the antidote for the modern co-op experience that require dexterity over intellect and prioritize explosions over communication. LEGO Voyagers is proof that the key to a great co-op experience isn't about the high score. The focus is about having fun and sharing that moment with someone close to you. For entirely different reasons, LEGO Voyagers should be mentioned in the same sentence alongside Hazelight as essential co-op adventures. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, the biggest thing that you can do to help is to leave a comment. I hope to see you again in the next video, and until next time, be good to your fellow gamer, but more importantly, be better to your fellow human.